Alright. Hey Yard Crashers, my name is Rob. I live in Berkeley Heights, New Jersey with my wife Kristina. The two of us got married on May the 9th of 2014, and we ended up buying a house that we would hope that you guys would love to come here and maybe help us crash our yard. We've got a ton of space. We've got a little under an acre, or I'm sorry, a little under a half an acre. And there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. But let me just show you around real quick and you can get the gist of what I'm talking to you about. Here we go. So, this is the one side of our house that's loaded with fallen trees and dormant shrubs that we'd like to get all this stuff removed. You know, we want to put some nice grass in over here. Here's our house. I had some mulch put down in the front of the house last summer that I actually did myself. The old owners had right here in this spot, you can see these huge rocks. I don't know if you can see that. They ended up putting in some kind of a fountain that the fountain was never used and the electric was poor. So that's just kind of sitting there. There's poor drainage that comes from the back of the house all the way out to the front. So we have this whole ice skating rink. See all the ice that's on the ground here? This goes all the way towards the back of the house. There's a nice little puddle here, maybe like a dead bird or something, I don't know. We have a deck that needs some repairs. An old patio, an old porch that was made with some field stone that is starting to fall apart. You know, there's a lot of things here that insurance-wise is really not good. Here's some more flooding from the previous rain and ice that we've had here in New Jersey. We've got an old wooden walkway that I power washed, and actually power washed through because a lot of the boards were a mess. We get back here towards the back of the house, and we have this tiny little, Charlie Brown tree here that sits right in front of our bathroom window. We attempted to start to put in a patio, but that's, this is just a mess. The gutter leaks from all the way up on the top. We get a lot of mud that comes down over here. Here's some more ice I got to walk through. A friend of ours gave us a chimenea that we just stuck back here. We put on some, some patio pavers, but I think we've only used it once or twice because, believe it or not, the firemen were called. So we've got a lot of mud here. There's really there's no grass. Everything back here is pretty much dead. We've got a shed that's falling down. We can't really put too many things in it because we get a lot of mice and whatever that sits inside there and poops everywhere, so we don't really use that all that often. We've got some shrubs here. We've got a nice rock wall on the edge of the property that we kind of want to, clean up and whatever. We want to put in a fence so that the dogs have a place to run around. There's a lot of stuff going on around here. The old owners left an unusable outhouse so that you can see the outhouses over there. Right now we use that for storage for some of our wood for the fireplaces for in the home. Here's my wheelbarrow that's filled with ice. But I can show this to you really quick if I can get it open. I can't get it open because there's something blocking the front door. We've got some shrubs, some of this bamboo that had to be taken down because it was just, overrunning the, the side of the house here. So the old owners left a picket wooded fence. We want to replace the fence, so that the dogs can come out here and really have a nice place to run around. There's just a lot of dead space here, and a lot could happen. So on behalf of my wife Kristina and I, Yard Crashers, I'm hoping that you guys can come out, take a look, and crash our yard. Please. Thank you.